household saving ratio for December 2017 came in at 2.7%. The last 3 quarters are the lowest rates of household savings since the GFC. How much debt do you think households can take, and what happens when interest rates rise?
Well, firstly, a savings ratio when it's positive is positive. It doesn't mean Australians are saving negative. They're dipping into their savings. I'm sure you know that. Australians are saving. So this is an important thing. They continue to save, and they've been saving all the way through. And the most recent data has showed, I would call it more of a stabilisation, because it had dropped over the last few quarters. And this is, I think, it's slightly upticked. So Australians are saving is the point. The other point is one that Michelle Bullock from the Reserve Bank has made, and the Reserve Bank Governor has restated just in the last 24 hours. And that is that Australians have been getting ahead of their mortgages. And he's spoken about the buffers that have been built up over the last 5-6 years. And that's why the bank is far more confident about that level of vulnerability. The other thing to stress is where the vulnerability may exist within the population, and that is largely geared towards those on higher incomes in terms of where the debt levels are. And that's the analysis. So it's not something that you can be complacent about, but the big difference between Australia's housing finance and what exists in many other parts of the world is these mortgage offset accounts, and for people to get ahead of their mortgage. So Australians have been quite sober and wise when it comes to managing these issues, and that means that they've built up some resilience.